Hey everyone, this is Collapse and Protect, and this is the UTG Accu-Sync 2521R red dot site. No one on YouTube has reviewed this site yet, and no one on Amazon has even left a review yet, so this is new ground we're breaking. I've always liked UTG products, and I've been using their stuff since around 2008. I've never babied any of their optics, their flashlights, or their Picatinny rails, and surprisingly enough, I still have all of those products today, and they work just like new, minus some scratches and scrapes, of course. So when I saw they were releasing this new site, I had to have one. I reached out to UTG and asked them to send me a site for testing. They said, yeah, sure, we'll send one out to you, and 2 days later, it arrived in the mail. Now, I'm not going to bore you with specs, but here's the important stuff. It's made from 6061 T6 aluminum and finished in a matte black anodization. It's got impact-resistant tempered glass lenses, so it should be pretty tough, but we're going to find out. The dot inside is 3 MOA, and it's got 8 different brightness settings. It says it's got 30,000 hours plus of battery life at middle brightness setting. That's really important to me because when I need my rifle, I really need my rifle, so I obviously leave my sight on at all times and just replace the battery when it gets close to being dead. It's got these really low profile snag-free turrets, it's IPX7 waterproof rated, and it's got this really nice quick release lever system. It also comes with a lower 1/3 co-witness riser. It looks like we've got a few questions to answer. Is it tough? Is it waterproof? Is it accurate? And does it return to zero if you actually use that quick detach mount? Let's get into the testing. First up is the Bonk Test. So I sighted this thing in, it was really easy, it took like 2 minutes, and it's time to see if we can knock it out of zero with this bat. Remember, the goal here isn't to destroy the sight, we just want to make sure it can stand up to bumps and bruises that it's going to get from getting knocked around in a patrol car, falling over at the range, or getting bounced off of a tree while you're walking through the woods. So let's begin the Bonk Test.
MLB my ass. I think that's good.
All right, let's see if it maintains zero. So we're going to put our first round off to the left just to warm up that barrel. It's something I learned in competition shooting, and I just never stopped doing it. That's a nice close group. I am super satisfied with that, so it holds zero through the Bonk Test. Let's back up a little bit and just do some general shooting. A little bit longer range this time.
All right, so we're a lot further down range now. About, give or take, 100 yards. Look at that tundra. Oh my God, that's hot. Okay, well, she's definitely on. So that's just too easy from that far away. Let's keep going with it. So this thing's done pretty well so far, but what if it takes a tumble into the, oh no, nasty water? Oh geez. Oh, that can't be good. Yeah, our dot's still on. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to clean it, but aside from that, it still works.
Now we have to see whether it returns to zero after we take it off with this quick detach mount or not. After it took a swim, it's still powered on, and you can see that the red dot is working and clear. No water made it to the interior of the sight, and all the buttons still work. These buttons also give you a really nice affirmative click. It's not loud or anything, but it lets you know that, you've changed a setting on this sight. So let's slap it back on our rifle and see if it held zero. I ditched my suppressor for this one because I wanted to see some flames. Let's see how we did. This is another really solid group, absolutely acceptable here. This site has the ability to return to 0. So with all that being said, is this thing a hollow sun killer? Seeing as you can find it on Amazon for $140, I'm gonna say yeah, it stood up to all of our tests. It seems to be made with durable quality components, it's waterproof, it's accurate, and it returns to 0 with the QD mount. What more could you ask for? Especially at this price point. The UTG Accu-Sync 2521R gets the stamp of approval from me. I'm gonna throw an Amazon link down in the description. Do me a favor, and if you feel like buying this, use that link. I get a little bit of a kickback at no cost to you, and I can use that to make more videos and find more gear like this.
You guys, that's gonna be it for the UTG Accu-Shot 2521. It's performed great. It's withstood all of my tests, so I would say it's a good buy. And now that Chinese optics like hollow suns and vortex are just mainstream and people can rely on them, why not go to something like this that still has a reputation for reliability? I've been using these things forever and they've been really, really good to me over the years. So give this one a shot. If you like what I'm doing, I've got a Patreon down in the description. Consider going over there and donating whatever you can. Until next time, you guys have fun and be safe.